We all have heard about these terms Prakriti and Purush, Shiv and Shakti, Yin and Yang. These are the same things but given different name under different circumstances in different societies. These terms are equal, they have equal importance. They cannot exist without each other, they coexist in the nature with having same equal importance. And as the human being started being civilized, started growing a society of patriarchy, we forget the real importance, the real essence of these two energies. These two energies was literally lowered down to gender roles and also given the names which was related to genders, that is feminine and masculine. So let's talk about these two important energies, the feminine and the masculine energies, and what do they really mean and what really is happening in the society related to these two energies. Welcome, I'm Rituja, and this is my special space where I talk about spirituality, my journey of discovering myself, and yoga, and all the random stuff. And if you're interested in this content, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So let's get to our topic. From our childhood, we have often heard about these sentences that don't be like a girl, don't cry like a girl, don't be like a boy, don't behave like as if you're a man, don't work like a man. What are these? Feminine and masculine energy? I don't think so. This is something we perceive, and what we perceive is not the fact. You have to look at the thing that as it is, only then you will know what the true nature of that thing is. Nature has made us all perfectly, and who do we think we are to correct this, to change it? I know we are the only animals who have been gifted with intelligence, but this intelligence is also given to us by nature. We think of ourselves as some almighty or something. As humans started to evolve, as humans started to being civilized, as started making his own society, I think as part of getting more civilized and part of experiencing and experimenting with things, we also started to have this corrupt side to us. The feeling of power, the supremeness over everything started coming into the way of civilization. And this feeling of competition first divided the humanity into gender roles. We started to believe everything as either white or black, right or wrong. But the life is not like that. Life is way much more bigger and larger than anyone of us can think. And as we turn towards spirituality, as we turn toward this path of discovering ourselves, it is very essential to know these two energies, which the society has named as feminine and masculine. These two energies, the feminine and masculine, is not just about our bodies. The thing why we go onto this self-discovering journey, because we know we are not just body, we are not just a mind. There is some much more bigger aspect to us. Yes. We are not just a body, we are not just a gender, we are not identified just because of our body or gender. We are more than that. And being unaware about this thing is because we are unaware about this fact, we are facing all the problems, all the discrimination and oppression problems in this society. That's the reason all the exploitation is happening. And it's important to know that these feminine and masculine energies are not just about any gender. These are energies, and we all have it inside us. We will be only able to accept this energies when we keep our mind open, when we be true to our real nature, when we start believing what the inside of us, what the real nature of us is telling us, and stop listening to what the society is telling us to do. I'm not telling you to rebel or to do some revolution. It's just about what the true nature of you is listening. It's calling you to do. Take that call. Because only then you will know yourself. Because only then you will know what it is to experience. What it is to experience being a human being. So next time, be conscious while you say this to a man or a boy that stop behaving like a girl, stop crying like a girl. Let him be. Why not? Why should he not cry because he's a man? That's the part of him being a human being. Since when do we started identify crying as something what women do? Stop saying this to a girl. Don't be like a man. This is not just about destroying one part of the humanity. This is actually destroying the whole humanity. And I don't know what the repercussions will be if we don't stop this. We all know this concept of 5 elements. The Prithvi, earth, that is earth, water, air, fire and space. We all are made up of these 5 elements. Our body is made up of these 5 elements, and we incorporate some of the things from these 5 elements. The easiest example to explain this is some person being very graceful. A person being graceful has to do with the water element in him or her. It's not about being feminine. Or another example would be someone who lifts weight in the gym. The lifting weight in the gym has to do with the fire element in that person, and not about him or her being masculine or anything like that. I know I have been focusing so much on this gender role, but it's important to know how this thing is conditioning whole humanity under the concept of feminine and masculine energy, and how damaging it is. It's okay if you don't want to accept these energies in yourself, but don't pull yourself into your constructs. Allow others to be themselves. If you don't want to accept it, don't accept it, but let others be themselves. Let others accept the true nature of them. Don't pull them into your construct, claiming that you are doing the so-called sanskar on them. Of course, gender has its own role in the nature, but it has nothing to do with what the society is doing under this patriarchal system, under saying that you have to do something because you are of this gender. It's altogether on different level, which is very destructive in the nature. Role playing, it's outer thing, and knowing these two energies are within you, it's something which happens inside of you, within you. It's not just about for the sake of spirituality, for growing yourself into a higher spiritual being. It's important to know just for the sake of knowing your existence as a human being. In India, where we know about Ardhanari Nateshwar, we know about Mahakali, and in India we worship this too. Then why do we lag while taking action, while doing things related to us or others? We as humans, for making everything easy, have identified everything into we have identified everything. We have given identity to everything so that we can know things. But you cannot identify everything. You cannot give identity to everything. This identity given to us by someone else, is it us? Are we the identity given to us? No, we are not. We are not the identity given to us. We are us. We should know ourselves. We should not believe what others tell you. You should believe what you yourself tell yourself. And for that, you should know who you are, what you think, and what you are as an energy. We have become so close-minded that we see things only, as I have said, black and white. But there is something called as grey too. It's just not about the grey. There are different colors. And we all know Vyakti Titya Prakriti, which means there are different kind of people, and so their behavior is different. We never want to accept something which doesn't fit into our box. It's high time that we embrace ourselves as we are. It's high time that we stop identifying this masculine and feminine into certain behavior or roles or genders, and embrace and accept this energy so that we can evolve and reach out to the highest potential of being human, of being a divine energy, and not just as feminine and masculine energy. We are whole, so we have this both. As I said earlier, these two energies coexist with each other. There is no dominance and there is no passiveness. It's all equal. Whenever something gets dominant, it becomes violent, and we don't want violence. Love is answer to everything, and coexisting is a kind of way to love. So let's embrace the true nature of us and start embracing the feminine and masculine within us and within everyone. If you like this video, then please like, share and comment your views in the comment section below. And for more such videos, stay tuned. Till then, see you.